Hi guys, welcome back to another video. So in this video our topic is interest rate. So we are going to find the interest rate. It is a percent which is used to calculate the interest on a principal. So what is a principal? A principal is an initial amount, the amount that is there from the beginning. Also, there is simple interest. There are a few vocabulary words that we need to know. So, for interest rate, we said it is a percent that is used to calculate interest on the principal. Then there is principal, which is the initial amount. And then we have simple interest, which is the interest that is applied on the initial amount. So these are our vocabulary words that we need to know. And the formula is interest amount to find how many amount. Today we're going to find simple interest. So there are going to be 3 steps in these videos. So today we are going to find the simple interest, and then later on we're going to do different topics on the same exact unit, interest rate. To find the interest amount, we take the interest rate and we multiply it by the principal. The principal, which is the initial value. So let's move on to your first question and apply this formula in that question. Okay, so here we have our first question. Let's see what it reads. It says, Victoria opened a saving account with a deposit of $300. She will earn 1.6% simple interest each year on her money. How much interest will she earn over 5 years? So let's assume that she does not add or take out any money. So we're going to find how much interest she will earn over 5 years. So let's just underline our question that we have. So we know that the deposit she made is of $300 and she will earn 1.6% simple interest each year, and we need to find for 5 years. Okay, so let's first find the interest rate for 1 year. So the interest rate is 1.6%. So we can turn this into a decimal by moving this 2 decimal places, 0.016. This is going to be the decimal form of 1.6%. And as we did the formula just right now, we said the interest amount, which is the variable s, equals the interest rate, which is going to be 0.1016 times, we're going to multiply it by the principal, and the principal, the initial value is $300. So we're going to multiply it by 300. And if we multiply 0.016 by 300, we will get S as 4.80. So this is going to be our S, which is the interest amount. So she's going to earn this much money, meaning $4.80 each year. So this is each year, and we need to find for how many years? We need to find for 5 years here. So what we do is simply just multiply 4.80 by 5. And we will get $24 as our answer. So she will earn $24 in interest for over 5 years. So we found first, we always have it in the percent form. So we first find the decimal form for the percent, and then we use the formula to find for 1 year. This is what you get for 1 year. We are not going to do this as an answer because we need to find it for over 5 years. And then when we get it for 1 year, we multiply by the number of years we are given, and we have our answer here, $24 in interest for over 5 years. So now let's move on to our second question, which is going to be the same topic about finding simple interest. Okay, so we have here the second question. It says Victoria has another account at the bank that pays 2.5 to 1.5% simple interest. How much deposit will she earn in 8 years? So we have the interest that she gets, and then the amount of time that they're asking for, which is 8 years, and they say on the initial deposit, meaning this is the principal, and of how many dollars, we have $250. So we have the interest rate, we have the time, and we have the initial value. So now we're just going to plug them in. So we have the interest amount as first let's turn this into a decimal. So if we turn this into an easy percent, well, we will get 2.5%. And to turn it into a decimal, we just move 2 decimal places here. So it is going to be 0.025. So that is going to be our answer as a decimal form. So now what we are going to do is S equals the interest rate, which is we just turn it into a decimal, 0.025, multiplied by the principal, which we are given as $250. If we multiply both of them, we will get S as 6.25. So that is the interest for how many years? We have it for 1 year. So per year is going to get $6.25. And now how much we need to know? We need to know for 8 years. So what we're going to do is we're going to multiply 6.25 by 8 because that is the amount of time we need to know of. And if we multiply them, we will get $50 as our answer. So that is going to be our answer. So how much is she going to earn in 8 years? It is going to be $50 in interest for over 8 years. So that was our second problem, and our answer for the second problem was $50. We did this. We solved it the same way we did the other problem. So we first turn the interest that we were given, which is in the percent form, simple interest, and we turn it into a decimal. Then we multiply it by the principal that we were given, and then we just, after multiplying, now we know how much we will earn in part. It's going to be in a unit rate because we will have 1 in the denominator. And if we're given for a value that is supposed to be more than 1 year or 1 month, we're going to multiply it by the amount of time that we're given, and we will get our answer. So that is it for today's video. And if you guys like the video, please give this video a thumbs up. And don't forget to subscribe to our channel and ring the notification bell so you get the notification whenever